Okay. There. My mic disconnected. I always watch now to make sure that it's connected, and it just wasn't today. Hi everyone. Happy Saturday morning. For someone who said afternoon, maybe different time zone, but it's 10 a.m. Well, it's 10:13 now. Eastern Standard Time. Whoa! Oh, thank you so much for the Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, Jay! Hi, Jay. Well, it's so early for you. Hi, Jay. Well, hi, Jay. I'm tickled pink. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it so much. I can actually be pink. I can be more pink. Oh, that's very pink. That's very pink. Me when I have to stand outside in the cold. 8 a.m. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't worry. I had to check on that. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hype train this early in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have choir practice today, so on Saturdays, when I do stream on Saturdays, I'm either streaming late, which I don't like to do because I have a bedtime. I like to go to bed early, or I'm streaming early, 10 a.m., which is now. So good morning. Thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate them. They look delicious. I'll eat them later. Mayhaps this will tickle you salmon or some other unsavory shade of pink. Thank you. I'm now millennial pink. Oh my god, Jay! Thank you so much, Jay. It's 8 in the morning. Please put your wallet down, Jay. It's 8 a.m. I appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness. All-time record shattered. Oh, wow. Can you guys see that? I don't know. Level 7? Guys, I appreciate it so much. That's crazy. Okay, everyone relax. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you do for my community and how you hang out. I'm glad that you get to just chill here, but also I like hanging out where I usually hang out and see you. Oh my goodness, thank you for the 25 biddies. I appreciate them. You guys are feeding me breakfast. Thank you, yummy. Making me fetch the man bag for this one. It's not a purse, it's a satchel. A satchel's okay. But thank you, Jay. For people who are now subscribed, congratulations. And also you have access to the subscribble group in Discord. So I'm posting some secret updates pretty soon, so get excited for usually you'll get sketches of models and of like art that I got commissioned, and I'm gonna be getting a lot of things commissioned very, very soon because I'm planning something in February or March, so you guys are gonna hear all the juicy details before any pony else. Yeah, it's always nice seeing you around, Juni. It's always nice to have you, Jay. Oh my goodness, get all cozy. We're not doing anything too taxing today. We usually don't, so we're on easy baby mode today. All right, unless New Year scares you, then you know. Be spooked. It's okay. I don't know if you guys remember this. I was a different Juni a year ago. No, I'm not sharing details about my vocation there for sure. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's absolutely not. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, but last year, December, I think, early December, I made New Year's resolutions. With oh my god, Jay, put your wallet down, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. Please put your wallet down, Jay. Jay, please. Okay, that's it. Please, take your wallet and throw it across the room. Stay in bed. Stay comfortable, please. But please put your wallet. Please put your wallet down, Jay. Merry Christmas to you too. I appreciate it so much. But I'm gonna need you to throw your wallet. Unless you get a tax refund, then that's okay. That's totally fine. No, don't worry. We don't have to gatekeep the subscriber channel anymore. This is awesome. Everybody gets to know information now. Might doze off. I'm laying on my comfy plushie on a table while watching. This is so cozy. We're cozy maxing. I hope everyone has something nice and warm to drink. I'm drinking cold water. It's not a punishment. I'm not hydrated. What's the tax refund? I don't get there. Oh. Never mind then. I figured, you know, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Sorry. I thought you were, listen. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe you could get a tax write-off depending on what your occupation is. But I don't know. I'm drinking cleaning tablet. What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness, karma! Karma! Everyone, I need you to take your wallet and throw it across the room. I appreciate it so much, Karma. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow, thank you. Oh my goodness. That's so nice. Alright, everyone gets to know Secret Juni stuff. Merry Christmas, sister in Christ. Can't stay long. I would like some prayers against lust and self-hatred. Thank you. Of course. Of course. I just finished a cup of orange juice and a sausage McGrill. Alright. I don't get DoorDash often. But I did get DoorDash and I wanted orange juice and I paid extra for orange juice and they gave me orange Fanta and I'm still craving orange juice. So I understand. We don't have enough seconds in the year to talk about what's wrong with me. Zuni! Scruffy! Okay. What did I say? Put your wallet down away from you. I appreciate it. Take my wallet and throw it at Juni. No! No. I appreciate this is crazy. Guys. Please. Can't already threw it. Stop throwing. You sniped moth bomb. I'll let her know. that she has a sub now. Ow! Stop! Oh my goodness, please stop. Thank you for the bits. Everyone calm down. Deep breath. Oh my goodness. Please. You can shower me with love and not money. It's okay. It's September and December. It's slowing down my computer. My computer is trying to process all of them via like the notification and all the like confetti and stuff that it. Okay. Merry Christmas. Thank you, every pony. I appreciate it so much. I don't think I've ever done September. My cursor is like going so slow right now. My cursor does not like being on Twitch. Thank you, Takumi Mimi, for some scribble. Okay, everyone. We gotta make plans. We're trying to be better people this year. Okay, we're trying to. What? No! Stop doing that. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you. Can't hear because I'm working, but I'll be lurking. Thank you. Just wanted to say, Alex, in prayer for family health, forgiveness. Do not worry about the future. God bless you. Of course. Know that I always take your prayers to church with me. And I light little candles for you guys. And I always talk to Jesus about you guys first, usually. Other than like anything that I really gotta tell Jesus. And then I tell him about you. So, you know. Just know, when I'm yapping with Jesus, you guys come up often. Oh, stop! No! Mimi! I will be a better person next year and save money next year. Maybe start this year because the way you form habits is to start early. I know personally I'm gonna be saving like crazy this year coming up. I'm like, okay, we'll get into it. Actually, we'll get into it. Okay. I totally lost my train of thought. It was the hype train. I got hit by the hype train. Cold December real time is wild. That was fascinating. I'm proud of you, Juni. Thank you. A bug fact? Oh man, it's been a while since I've done a bug fact, actually. I forgot I had that redeem. There was one, I don't know if you know this. But if you didn't know, just know that lobsters are a bug, technically speaking. They have exoskeletons. I mean, I know that you know they have exoskeletons, but you're basically eating fancy bugs. Lobsters, crabs, Those count as bugs. They're just water bugs, and they're socially acceptable to eat, unlike other bugs, land bugs. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. What? They're bugs? Yeah? Technically speaking, they fit all the qualifications to be a bunch, so... Yeah. Thank you for the big emote. I think that does something. I'm not sure, but that's pretty neat. Specifically, Father Mike Smits. Bits Smits. Oh, sure. I really want to save a lot of money this year, but I also have ambitious ideas and projects that require money. Yeah! Water bugs have more muscle because of water pressure, thus more nutrition. Calories. Crazy. Crazy, Dio. If you and Ace Dog want any help or advice... Oh yeah! Mr. Financial Advisor. Lobsters don't age. They just grow until they can't fit their shell and implode. Big emo is 30 bits. Thank you for 30 bits. I'm learning so many things this hype train. This is fascinating. Scruffy. He's the best. Okay, I have like fun things I want to do. Okay, so last year, if you were around, and hey, we kind of blew up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last year, I think I was at a 900, maybe something like that. I was not around. You should have. Oh yeah, Karma. No. Whoa, that's crazy. Like all of the regulars, you guys weren't here last year, basically. Yeah. So back when I had my chibi model and my green background and my Kaito's still on screen and everything, I made a New Year's resolution. Oh my goodness, hype chest, pause. Let's open, let's see what we have. In their bag? Who is in their bag? Me when I'm in my bag. Me when I'm in my bag next year. Choo-choo! Oh, that's cute. I like that one. That one is so cute. Yeah, wait, can I actually look at my statistics? I'm kind of curious, like, where I was actually for real last year. This point last year. Let's go see Twitch Tracker. I love Twitch Tracker. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. It's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna close everything else that I can. I got Spotify open today, so... Oh, I can close Discord. I'm closing Discord. Yeah, that helps. Thank you, computer. Oh, that made it so much better. Okay, let me see my charts. Let's see statistics. Shall we look at statistics? I love looking at statistics. Yeah, I'll show you what I like to look at every once in a while. It's like a rare thing. I don't like obsess over numbers. But I like to look at the graph sometimes, you know. But I'll show you. I'll show you my graph. Gold, wait. We're waiting on you. Don't worry. Do I have a window that you can just see? This one. Yeah. Oh, look, there's me! You can see me now. I'm streaming live. Look at this chart. I'll show you. This button. Look at my chart. What? Statistics! Oh, this is great for karma. Statistics! Wow! Is this the full thing? There it is. There it is. Look at that. Look at those charts. Look at those numbers. Yeah, so sometimes every once in a while I look at my chart. It tells you all your stats, like every stream, you know, the max amount of viewers and the followers you get. I look at this graph. I like it. And this was, when was December, January? This is December of last year. This is December of this year, which is very neat to check out. There's like a followers graph, like this guy, which is crazy to look at. Here, let me see if I can find the all-time one. Okay, because it'll tell you all the numbers. Look at the numbers. I love the numbers. Okay, I'm gonna make it like this so you can see all of it. I love it. I want you to see. I love it. It tell you the week stats, how active you were, like that week. Check that out. You see all the hours I streamed this week. And also 30 days. And also 3 months. And also for all time, which is a graph. I'm not a robot. I promise. See my Kaito cursor. I gotta go do and finish my Christmas shopping. Oh, have fun! Have fun. Happy New Year's, Jay. I will see you when I see you, which is probably soon. Yeah, this is my big graph. And it'll tell you how many hours I've streamed and how many followers I had. So last year, around this time, December... last time I streamed was December 12th. So 887 was what I was at. And now, I'm at 1,775. So there are a lot more of you than before. Like, that's a huge jump. But where did you people come from? So I keep forgetting, like, there's so many people that are new to me. So I did last year a New Year's resolution thing. Moth Girl Glow Up, yeah. Well, you know your numbers. I do know my numbers. I can count. I know how to count. Thank you, Mindframe, for the follow. Irium. Yes, Irium. This is just Twitch numbers. I don't know how I'm doing on YouTube. Merry New Day. Hello. It is New Day. But yeah, last year around that time, I made a New Year's resolution, like, chart thingy of goals I wanted to do, and then I also put side quests there of, like, things that I would like to do. I didn't type those out, but I did put them separately. I felt that is crazy. God is good. God is very good. I'm very grateful and thankful for you guys. I know I would have found you regardless. New Year's bingo. Yeah, I should make a bingo card next time. I should make a bingo card. I'll show you my New Year's resolutions from this year. Ready? Boom. So these were my New Year's resolutions. You guys were trying to push me to go for 3K, and that would have been 170 people a month, and I wasn't trying to do all of that. So I did almost achieve 2K. Oh, I can actually write on this. Hold on. I made sure I could write on this. Where's my stylus? No, I always lose my stylus. That's okay. It happens. It was my real voice. I'm joking. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay, I have my little drawing thingy. So I can draw all over this. Let's go this. Interact. So now I can draw. You guys can see. Oh, yay! Okay, this is great. This is great. I'm able to write now. Okay. I probably need to change the color though, because you're not going to be able to see white too well on this. Let's do... What color should we do? Maybe red. Red seems good. Red seems good. I really like the color red. Well, to wear. It's starting to grow on me. I used to hate the color red. Anyway, did we reach 2K? No, but we did 1.8, and that's pretty good. I didn't even think 1.5, but you guys were like, we should shoot for the moon, and so I did. So I would say this is half credit. I think we got pretty close. Yeah. Can someone redeem hydrate so we can hear Juni's... I mean, I think when I'm talking to people and I'm not tired, I sound like this. But when I'm tired, I sound a lot lower because I'm not trying to project. I'm just trying to communicate at the bare minimum. So sometimes when I'm on Discord, I sound like I have a deeper voice. And I'm not, like, faking my voice. It's just, like, this is my talking to people voice and not my I want to go to sleep voice. I try not to let people know I want to go to sleep, you know? Hydration achieved. Okay. Did we go gym as much as I wanted to go gym? No, I didn't go gym. I didn't go gym as much. I did really well at the beginning of the year, and then you know. Okay, so one of the funniest things that happened to me this year, I lost my watch charger this year. So I just got it back. When was that? Literally 2 days ago. So my watch has been dead, but I didn't want to carry my phone while I was at the gym, so I couldn't count my steps. And I'm like, well, because what's the point of walking if you're gonna walk and you have your what? Your phone in your hand. That's so not cute. Real, you too? Yeah, I do like to walk on the treadmill, and what I do is I read my Kindle on the treadmill. Did I read 24 books? This was a goal I had from February to February, to read 24 books to celebrate me being this old. And did I achieve that? No, I read like 10, which honestly is more than I've read in years. I was a college student and we had to read some things, but I just like lost my zeal for reading in college because all of the reading I had to do was forced, and it wasn't fun when you had to be forced to read things. So going from reading like maybe 1 or 2 books a year to reading 10 It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Juni. Hello. I lost my watch charger near the beginning of the year and never got a new one. Yeah, I think maybe get a new one. Maybe get a new one. Good to see you. It's good to see you too. I'm here. I'm cozy. I'm festive. Ho ho ho. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. What are we missing? Three Kings Day. That's in January. Well, Lunar New Year if we're gonna go all the way there. Hi, Mr. Undertaker. Good morning. Good morning. We're going over my old New Year's resolutions. And also, I'm gonna help you guys make New Year's resolutions as well. I think I did pretty good. I did okay. Yeah, I'm terrible when it comes to reading, period. It can be hard. I read a lot, but I don't read books. So, that's the hard part. Pray more. Okay, so I want to say I kind of half credited this because when I did pray a lot, I prayed a lot more. And I had some good routines and I did go on a lot of retreats and I did spiritually grow. Did I grow as much as I wanted to? No, I definitely didn't. I wanted to do like 25 hours of adoration. Do I think I got close? Probably. I think I got closer than I used to. I have a bunch of books. The issue is they can't be read. Why? Because they're almost all reference works like dictionaries, encyclopedias. Why do you want to read that? Okay. Juni, how many times do you spend reading a book a day? Like 15 minutes? 25 hours straight? No, like over the year. How many hours did I know I spent less hours in adoration than I did in college for sure. So I want to say maybe 12 out of 25. Oh my goodness, Christmas? 12/25? Sorry. Can I control Z? Oh! Let me do it again. Whoops. Oh wait! Oh, it just makes it, this visibility. Okay, if I just do it again, then you can see it. Okay. Alright, that was less scary. Have a good lurk. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hi, good morning, I think you grew more than you think you did. I think so too. Because we did... Can I change my color again so you guys can see when I write on a different background? Properties... Tool color. White. Okay. So I've done like Bible studies. Right? S-T-E... You know, the rest of the letters. I stream now. So... That's cool. I didn't do that last year at all. I just felt weird about doing that. And then I'm starting a new YouTube channel to do prayers and stuff. So I've made an intentional effort to make my prayers and sharing the gospel more public. And that's something I didn't do last year. So I could also add reach to that because that really pushed me, you know. Prayer-wise. As of biblical commentaries that I use for cross-reference when reading scripture. Oh, I see. Church I attend has weekly Friday adoration in the evening, so I've been sticking around for that. I switched churches this year. Oh yeah, that is a big deal. I switched churches this year, so. Just notice there's a snowman. Yeah, there's a guy back there. He's my roommate for the season. I hope that's okay with you guys. I hope you don't mind Frosty. Did I achieve more art? I did not, actually. I did not do that. And honestly, I think it's okay. Did I draw more? No, but I did draw. Did I commission art more? I just looked at my VGen thing. So VGen does this thing like annually now where they show you like how many commissions you did and all that stuff. Personal commissions? 2. I don't really spend my money on art unless I feel like I have to or it's like for you guys. So like I got my new model, I got that wallpaper thing for you guys, and I didn't really... You know, I got the VAngeli art and stuff, but I really don't use VGen that much. So, you know, I wasn't really inclined to do too much art this year. But I did design, or partially design art for the new, I guess there's gonna be an outfit in the future. And then... Oh my goodness, my Halloween outfit and PNG tuber, and I drew... was Chompy this year? Chompy might have been this year, actually. Yeah, I feel like I drew, but just not as much as I did the year previous. But that's okay. Hi, Karma. It's true, there's a lot of VAngeli art. Yeah. Oh, that was Zach. That was Zach and his free will. I didn't draw too much this year, but I did draw a bit. I'm definitely calmed down drawing this year. Maybe I'll draw more next year. Yeah, I think part of doing New Year's resolutions is it's hard to predict the kind of person that you're going to be in the future, you know? And I've learned that. I've learned that and I've accepted that. And instead of being like, man, I didn't fully achieve all the things I wanted to do, I was like, well, that's pretty close. That I can work on, right? Work on. Duh, because you work out. Anyway, reading more. I think I need to replace my other hobbies with reading. Some of my other hobbies, like enjoying YouTube, you know? Maybe less YouTube videos, more reading books, you know? Less reaching for your phone, you know? So there's habits that I know I can change, and that's okay. Juni at the beginning of the year, yeah. Juni at the end. I think I have calmed down, actually. I think I've calmed down this year. Yeah, but I think the biggest thing stopping me from doing more is like my phone. Kids and they phone. It's true. So I'm kind of changing my priorities, which is not a bad thing. I think looking back on your year and being like, well, I know where I did well and I know where I failed is a good thing to do. I'm hoping to find some time to drool on this trip. I'm too eepy for that right now. I want to finish a Christmas gift for you girls and also one for Moonstone. That's so sweet. Please rest. Please rest. Learn to rest. That's something I need to learn how to do. And I think I've improved. Last year, I was like working myself to the bone. This year, I think I took it pretty easy, actually. And it's better that I'm taking it easy. I tried a lot of new things and, you know, I achieved some cool things. Oh, okay. Let's see. So I did like, oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, hey! I know you. We're oomfies. Okay. Pause. Okay. I made a tracker for January. Oh, there's a whole thing. I wish I could show you guys. I don't have a capture card. But I wrote everything out on my iPad because at the beginning of last year, I didn't have a drawing tablet. It was just me and my iPad. I didn't get a drawing tablet until like the middle of the year, I want to say. Or it might have been winter time, like February of last year. So I did everything on my iPad. I had this like $20 capture card and just my iPad and my little Apple Pencil and a dream. So almost all of the art that I did and everything that I did was on my iPad when I was streaming drawing and stuff. So now I have a drawing tablet and that's like a huge thing. Okay, here are my extra credit things that I wanted to do. Because, you know, as good as it is to make New Year's resolutions, I think it's also fun to like want to do things. You know, like just in general. Little things that you want to try. Like, I put going to a cat cafe. Oh, hello. Wait, okay. Oh no! Kanji no kanji. I've seen that last one, I just don't know what it means. Hold on, let's go to Google. Japanese to English. Whoa! That's sick! I love that, actually. It's Shinen no Ame, which is Abyssal Rain. That is the sickest username I've ever seen in my entire... Abyssal Rain? Bro, be a VTuber. That's amazing. That's so good. You know, I know that, like, Americans have okay usernames, but that was just next level. I loved that. Mid-year resolutions went crazy. Yeah, you gotta do that. Mid-year resolutions are, you know, that's like a 6-month check-in, you know? Got a new drawing tablet, used it twice, and I prefer my iPad. I need to sell it or give it away or something, because it's nice, I see. I don't know what I prefer. I like both, actually. I had a good time using both. So, I think I'm just more comfortable on an iPad, just because, yeah. I grew up, I guess, or I used it, like, on my phone. Like, using Ibis Paint is, like, my home territory. So like learning a new software, Krita, was kind of hard. Definitely sell. I give it for free. I have no artistic talent. That is wrong and false and the biggest lie ever. Usagi Rain. Elaine. Whoa, wait, you can pick. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, that's not true. I don't think you should say you have no anything. That's a good thing, right? Like, oh, I can't sing at all. I have no musical talent. Wrong, wrong, incorrect. Okay, fine. I have no wrong, wrong, and talent is a foolish thing. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go through our little side quests. Okay. Did I go to a cat cafe? No, I still have to. Did I sew a dress? No. Did I sing a cover? I did! I did actually. But you guys won't hear it for a while. Did I make a calendar? I didn't, but was I in a calendar? Yes, I was. Yenza made a calendar, and I think I'm the picture for April. So yeah, I'm in a calendar, which is pretty sick. I've always wanted to be in a VTuber calendar, so that's cool. Did I build a Lego set? I did. I can't wait to buy my calendar. Let me hear it. No, you don't get to hear it yet. But I did sing a cover, so yeah. That was pretty neat, actually. That was pretty neat. Did I finish a whole puzzle? I've done online puzzles, actually. I really got into doing puzzles and like solitaire and stuff, so I guess I would count that as a yes. Did I go to Miku Expo? No. Do I intend to? Probably never. Probably never, actually. Not for a bad reason. I'm willing to surrender that, you know? And that's okay. Did I go to a Catholic retreat? I did! I went to one at a monastery, and then I went to another one at a convent, and then I feel like I went on a third one. I don't remember which one that was, but I remember going to multiple. So yes, 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 yes. Extra yes. Bonus points. And everything. Did it. Okay, this was so silly because like I didn't even know about Reach last year. Not that much. And when I did know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go. I was kind of hesitant. So I had one goal to meet 3 Twitch people IRL. I definitely A+ for that. I met so many of you guys at Reach, so I met at least 30. I'll say I guess I met 30, right? VTubers? Yeah, I think I met 30 VTubers in person, which was really neat. It's a very rare and special opportunity, so honestly really cool. And I found out that people around me were VTubers and are like able to like, you know, they're like driving distance. So not only did I do that, but now I have VTuber friends that are local. So winning can't stop winning. 30? Oh no, we'll have to rent a whole restaurant. Oh no. No, I don't know about that. Did I get to see a first class relic? I did. I did get to see a first class relic. That was pretty neat. I saw a few actually. So that was, you know, extra bonus points and extra credit and everything. Missed my cafe. I used to volunteer at one. Whoa. And was making acquaintances. 2 girls working there were always so glad when I visited and so sweet to me. And one of them liked Palia and games. It was one of my big highlights. But then I moved and really downgraded in IRL social interaction. Oh no! Church community. Get in there! Get in there! Did I? Okay, there's like a little dream I have to stay at a bed and breakfast. Have I stayed at a bed and breakfast this year? No, but I kind of want to do it anyway. Like, I'll have to plan it and stay at one, even if it's local. I've always wanted to stay at a bed and breakfast though, you know? It just seems cute, and I like the idea of having breakfast, you know, in like a smaller establishment. I also found out that I have YouTuber friends in my state that I absolutely want to meet up with next year. Yeah, you do. You do. Volunteer? Stop giving stuff away for free. You're not gonna like Lent. I'll tell you that. Did I study Japanese as much as I wanted to? No. But did I watch a 3D movie? Yes, I went to go watch How to Train Your Dragon in 3D. And then I watched another movie in 3D at the beginning of the year, but I don't remember what that one was. But I think it was with Moth Mom. But we did go to see How to Train Your Dragon because she really wanted to see it, and we did watch it in 3D. Did I go gym and lift 100 pounds? No, didn't. Did I reach my target weight? No, I didn't. I need more protein in my diet. I need more protein. Third VTuber friends in my state is just like 6 hours away, but I want to visit next year for sure. Yeah, I will see you. I will see you next year. Did I learn 6 new recipes? I did. Oh, yeah. So the cool part about Irium is that I cooked so much. I cooked so many things while streaming on Irium. It was awesome. I didn't feel weird because you guys weren't looking at my hands. So you just heard food ASMR and it was amazing. I had a great time. I love my bento box. I did cook. I did cook a lot. It was amazing. Meat. Eat more meat. I know. The issue is that Moth Mom doesn't really eat meat that much. She's not vegan or vegetarian or anything. She just like doesn't really like beef that much. So, you know, we don't really, yeah. We better see each other next year at least twice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at least twice. At least once in the summer and once in the fall, right? I would think. Yeah. I agree. Okay. So, gang. Did I write how to set goals? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I wrote this on this document here. So, eat more chicken. I don't really like chicken. I don't really like chicken that much. And that's okay. I think that's fine. Did I write how to do goals? I don't think so. Okay. I found my like full goal sheet and it has 10 general goals. And I think I did a lot of these. Like embodying the fruits of the spirit and building ministry and knowing more about the church and being organized and cooking more and making new friends. I think I did those things. So go us. You know, I think it has been a really good year and there's things that I achieved that I didn't think I would achieve. Like, for example, doing a meet and greet. That was super sick. I didn't think that would ever happen to me. I did it like once in person, basically, and then once virtually at a convention in Ontario, Canada, and that was really sick. I met some super cool people. So 10 out of 10 experience, you know, and then we had the VAngeli merch drop, and that was super cool. I didn't think I'd be able to do another like merch drop that soon. That was super neat. Debuting VAngeli was this year in April, which is so crazy. Forming VAngeli was this year. Wow. Yeah, it's almost been a full year of VAngeli existing. It'll be a full year in 5 days on Christmas. So, but we were already planning. We already had the logo by this point, and we already had Cloudy by this point. Just nobody knew about it because it was just me and Mira scheming. So, lots of cool things happened this year that I didn't think I would ever be able to achieve, that I achieved with you guys. So, I'm glad. I'm glad that happened. Go us! Go team! Go team! Okay. I'm gonna try and get like a background so that way you guys can see. We're gonna try new resolutions. You and Jemmy, Melly, all are doing virtual VTuber things at conventions. Next, Sully and I, one day. Yeah! Yeah, we gotta get you guys on a screen. We better get a VAngeli anniversary stream. Okay. I mean, not for December 25th. That was before all of the members had assembled. This was before applications and before I met everybody. Now, when did we actually meet? Probably like January 22nd or something. I had to check the Discord, but we debuted April something. So we'll probably do something in April to celebrate like VAngeli 1 year. That'd be pretty neat. I'd love to do something like that. So maybe, you know, we'll be planning, scheming. Maybe we have something cool that's happening in the future in the summertime. Who knows? Who knows any of these things, huh? I'm not telling you anything. I'm just very excited that I got to know these girls and that they're just as sweet online as they are in person. And that like usually when one of us is going through it, all of us are going through it together. It's rough. It's rough. But whenever we get together, we always have a really great time. So I'm really grateful for all the girlies and all the things that everyone's doing. Oh, like You're My Oshi happened this year. And Mira's Bible study devotions happened this year, and then Sully's Great Return happened this year, and Melly doing her con advice was awesome, and that happened this year, and her like Wednesday talks where she streams, it's so cool. She's the coolest ever. But I'm really proud of everything everyone's been achieving around me, and also like I'm everyone's biggest fan. I think I'm such a big VAngeli fan. So I'm glad that lots of cool things happened for us. Really grateful for you girls too. I'm grateful for you. Yeah, but I hope to do a lot of fun stuff. You tried anonymous since... Oh yeah, I did try ASMR this year. Kind of. Yeah, I liked recording it, but I didn't necessarily love the response, I guess. Oh, and I joined Irium, and then I graduated from Irium. So that happened. That was pretty neat. I'm glad that I had the Irium experience. I started streaming on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I'm still streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Yeah, trying it is what counts. Yeah, and I did want to try a lot of new things this year. I wanted to try to get involved a lot more in my church, and I did do that after finding a new church, which I did achieve. Hey! Just like Nato. Oh. You know, I wanted to be one of those girlies that liked Nato, but I don't like it. I'm really sad that I don't like it. I really wanted to like it, but unfortunately, it's just like not to my taste, which is okay. I'm glad God led me to doing devotionals. It's been getting so many blessings because of it. Everyone is so sweet. I've also had at least 3 people tell me they didn't like VTubers before, and now they do because of me. I'm proud that some of you didn't like Catholics before, and now you guys are okay with them because I'm Catholic. I think that's pretty sick. Progress. I'm glad that a lot of people are like, I'm okay with Christian streamers these days now because you're okay. And that's honestly so nice. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for just like, and I don't want to call it a community, but my fellow Christian VTubers. It's definitely not a community, but I'm glad that there are other people that are kind of like aiming toward the same goal, and there's like an even smaller group of people who are doing it like the same way, and I think that's pretty cool. I haven't tried it, but I want to try it too. I don't like natto because it's like the texture of it is like mucus, and it makes me feel weird ingesting it. It just doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's an acquired taste, and you might like it. I just don't like the fact that it's like mucusy. It's gross, but again, that's okay. Oh, I started doing hand cams this year. That was a this year thing. And I made charm bracelets, and what else did I do? I showed you my books that I wanted to read, and I did a book haul and everything, and I showed you my studying stuff and my Bible a few times, and we did a snack box review, and that was super fun, and I enjoyed that a whole bunch. Yeah. Oh, and we did a 24-hour stream, and that was before a lot of you guys met me. I did a 24-hour stream on my birthday, the day of my birthday, from noon to noon, the 21st to the 22nd. Will I ever do that again? No. No, it's not worth it. It's so not worth it. But it was really fun, and I had a great time, but I was crazy around 4 o'clock. Like, maybe 6 o'clock I was... Yeah, that was a time and a half. It was great. It was great. But, you know, I wouldn't have wanted to do it any other way, so I'm glad it happened. Do I think it'll happen again? No. Absolutely not. But do I want to keep doing Bible studies and stuff? Yeah. So I'll probably write that down as a resolution. Ooh, let's get like a nice background, and we can write on the background and write our resolutions. And if you guys have any, I honestly think it's a good idea to set New Year's resolutions. Not necessarily to achieve all of them or feel sad when you don't, but just to set goals for yourself so you go into the new year very hopeful. You know, because I think a lot of people are like, I don't want to set them because they're stupid, and I don't believe in myself, and I don't think I could do it. I'm gonna fail anyway. That's not a good mindset. Believe in the future you. Okay, because past you had faith in future you. Future you can do a great job. Okay. So cheer yourself on. It's good to cheer yourself on. I do that as much as I can. You know, if no one's rooting for you, I'm rooting for you, and you also should be rooting for yourself. So, you know, if ever there's something that you're like, you know what? I don't know what this year holds, but I might want to try something new, you know? Definitely consider giving it a go. Like, I had a notes app, and I think using your notes app is like the greatest tool ever. Use your notes app and make a list of things that you want to do or try. Okay, and if you feel like you're bored one day and you have time on your hands, go back through the list and be like, well, what do I want to try? What are things that I planned or wanted to do that I no longer remember? And then you look through the list and you get really excited because you're like, wow, there's so many things I've actually really wanted to do. And then you go out and do those things. I know I had like go to a pumpkin patch on there and like go see like a field of sunflowers and go to K barbecue, and I did do all of those things. And I opened my notes app when I was bored and I see some seasonal things. It's nice to sort it by season if you can, but if you can't, it's okay. But sorting it by season, and then when it's that season, you're like, oh, what did I want to try? And then you can make plans to do it. The hardest part is just like seeing it and making it into a reality. But if you have the hope and you have the desire, then it's totally feasible. And it's hard to remember the things you want to do until you look at them written down and then you do them. That's my tangent on using your notes app for good and not for just emo poetry. I know you. I know what you guys do. I didn't dislike Catholics before, but I understand things a lot more now, and there are definitely some things I was ignorant about. I learned to work through a lot of that and had to reevaluate my behavior and how I treat those different beliefs, as in not being so awkward and finding talking to people with different beliefs scary and stuff. I definitely respect Catholics a lot more now, even though I don't agree with a lot. Okay, it's my notes app, but it's super chaotic. Organize! And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just an organized person. I kind of want to make like a vision board this year. Don't worry, Mira. We won't stop praying. You know, I say this a lot, and I will always forever say this because this is just how I feel, and I don't want to be dishonest. I pray that everybody in the world becomes Catholic. It's just what I do because I think it's the true faith entirely. But do I get all grumpy if someone's not Catholic? Absolutely not. If they love Jesus, that is a beautiful start, you know? I think it's great to love Jesus. I think it's awesome. You go to church. I think that's perfect. Yeah. But I know there's some Catholics that are like, it's not enough, and you suck and you're wrong. I don't have it in me to say that. If someone truly loves Jesus, you know, if it's God's will, you'll get there, you know? It's just, yeah, but I pray for everyone to do that because I want to be at your confirmation, and it's for me. Joking. Not seriously, but yeah. I'm glad that it's not awkward for you anymore. I really appreciate it. It's not enough, you suck and you're wrong. See, this is why, Juni, I'm putting you in timeout. I'm actually not going to, but it would be funny if I did. I used to put people in timeout for mentioning Kaito in a rude way. Like, even if they were joking, I would just time people out. It was funny. It was a good bit. And then I think Bree was like, it ruins like your stats or something, so don't do that. And I was like, oh, okay. I still don't know if that's true or not, but it was a good bit, and I think I might continue to do it. Okay. Okay, let me get a pretty background so I can write on. Starting to make more people. I love Mother Mary, I do. Can I clear this? Can I please erase? Can I please use the erase? Can I use the erase? Where is the erase? Where is the erase? Tool, pencil, tool size. Can I? Huh. I thought there was a button that you could just clear it. There used to be a button that you could just clear it. But, oh, there it is. Haha! It's the same color as all the other buttons. Kaito, the guy you replaced with Herobrine on your stream. Yeah, he's right here. You see him? Do you see Herobrine? He's always here. I don't know if you noticed that he's back there. You can see his legs. Oh, my crown! Okay, I have to do a little bit of tweaking here. I don't know if I can enable my crown. No, it just makes me do a clip. I don't know where my crown went. Can I put it on top? I could put it on top. I could put it on top. Where is it? Crown, 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 crown. Crown, 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 crown. Crown. There it is. It's right here. Behind. How about that? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about that? Can I pin it? Does it pin? No, it just floats. It's cool though. Can you see it? It's just like Parmesan cheese? What? Nah, grated topping. Kaito kinda the kind of guy to go grocery shopping at Dollar Tree. He's thrifty. He's thrifty. He's thrifty. Draw cute. Aw, cute crown. Oh, thanks. Oh, my cursor's so slow. Okay. Kaito cursor hates VTube Studio. It doesn't clip, but just know that there was an effort that was made. Tiara? Yeah, I have a tiara every once in a while. I should add more toggles. Like, I really like this outfit, but it doesn't load in when I open VTube Studio, so I have to like play dress up and dress myself up. Yeah. I did play dress up. New outfit! Wow! Okay. Anyway, I wanted to get a pretty background so I can write on it, right? So get rid of this guy. Hey, look, it's you guys! I'm sorry I hid you guys away, but also I'm not sorry. You guys are making me hungry now talking about cheese. I love cheese. Oh, maybe I could put a snack on the table? Cake? Oh, there's my birthday cake! I thought I had like a big turkey. Oh, now that it's Christmas, I can put the Christmas food on the table! Oh wait, here, I'll feed you. I'll feed you. Don't worry. I'll find the food. And you can be fed. It'll be like a pyramid of treats. Where are my treats? Treats. What flavor was the cake? It was chocolate cake. Tat really had a time with that chocolate cake. Where's my food? Where's my food? It should be in desktop, and I put it in a folder, but I used to be able to find it really easily, but now I'm not sure. Because I think it's only showing me the images and stuff. This PC... Where's my food? I used to have food. Maybe it's my Juni folder. Maybe I have food in here. I have food. Do I have any food for you guys in here? Do I have snacks? It's like I'm checking my purse for snacks. Can I just drag it in, maybe? Where did I put my food? For my friends. Screenshots? No. Do I have any in here? No. Where's my food? Where has my food gone? I had so much yummy food to show you guys. Man. There was like because this background that I have is like a Christmassy one. It should be here, but it's not in there anymore. That's okay. The snowman ate it. It's true. I think I do have just a turkey that's sitting in my toggles somewhere, so I could probably cut it back on. Oh, my cursor is so slow. What's happening? Oh, it might be my mouse, actually. My mouse might be dying. That happened the other day when I was playing Overwatch. It was very, it was a struggle. Food. Where's my yummy food? Coffee? Fuki? Food? Hello? Food? Oh, here! A turkey! A turkey for you! A turkey for you. I could probably turn it into something else. Using magic. Have A tower of sweets. Ha ha ha. Ah, 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 ah. There's yummy food in store for you. I can put it over here. Chat, you don't need to be seen. You can eat. There you go. Bone apple teeth. Enjoy your cookies and cake and gingerbread man. Good morning, Junior Tag. Good morning. Sorry, I was getting breakfast for you all. You guys forgot to eat. Wow. I know. It's very nice. You made it vegan. Ah, no. These are made with dairy. I'm sorry. In your heart, they could be vegan, but just know that if I made them, they would not be vegan. They would not be. Mothom had a lot of allergies, and so she couldn't have a lot of things, including like some normal ingredients that you would need to bake. And so like it was always a really like hard time to bake for her. And I always felt like they tasted bad, but she's like, "Ay, mija, they're so yummy." I'm like, "No." But if you like it, I can't even say I love it because I think it tastes bad, but if you like it, I'm happy for you. Your taste buds are special. But yeah, yummy snacks for you guys. Okay, I want to find pretty background so I can start doodling and writing. My goals for the year. Do I have any? I hope so. I hope so. I think overall, I just want to be kind. I want to be kind. I feel like that's not a hard goal. I want to be kind. I want to be joyful. You know, and those are silly goals. But I think there was a lot of grief this year. And so, like, I would like just to have a happy, haha, hee hee, whimsical year. Whimsical 2026. I feel like that's okay. Mayo and cheese being an example. There's vegan stuff that tastes better than the original. Vegan cheese is bad. It's not horrible, but there's something about it that doesn't taste right. Moth Mom has vegan cheese because she prefers it, but I don't. And it costs more. No, thank you. Give me the Mexican blend in a bag from Walmart, please. Thank you so much. But, you know, to each their own. And, you know, if you like it, I like that you get to have it. Not that I like it for you, because I definitely don't. Okay, let's find a pretty background of things that we can write on it, and then it'll be really cool. Yeah, let's write goals. And if you have paper, then you can also write your New Year's goals on the paper, and we can all set goals together, and it'll be amazing and beautiful. Do I have a background? I should have a background, just like a piece of paper, something I can write stuff on. Oh, I have this little chocolate background. Check that out. So I can write on that. That'd be cool. Okay, let me scoot myself over because I'm a little big. I'm eating. Okay, we'll put it right here, and then we can write on it. Very cute! Yay! I think it's cute. I just need to put it behind my head because I don't want it to be in my face. Na na na. That happens a lot where I accidentally put things in my face. Like my channel redeem. Now it's in the corner. Now you won't see it, unfortunately, but okay, I'm now in front of it. I'm gonna move my little lantern and everything so you guys can see real good. Ta-da! Oh, I just wanted to say that though I'm not Christian myself, I have my own beliefs. I respect Christianity a lot, and I enjoy and are allowed to celebrate in any religious events and so on. I enjoy Christian community a lot because everyone is so nice and kind. And I'm interested in a lot of learning about Christianity. I hope that's okay. That is totally okay. Welcome. I'm Christian, and not everyone in chat is Christian, and it's okay to not be, to be here. It's not a Christian-only channel or anything like that. You're free to be here, and I'm happy that you have made it. And, yeah, I hope we can continue to be kind and loving people to you. And welcome. Yeah. Good morning, Juni, and hello, Kamira. That's just saying hi, but like in a fancy way. Welcome, Reign of the Abyss. That's so fun. This is so fun. Okay, I'm having a fun time. I hope you like my Christmas music. Can you hear it? Yes, okay, thank goodness. I was scared that I was just talking to myself and you guys could hear me drink water and stuff. But you can hear my Christmas festive music. Thank you, Spotify. You're awesome. Okay. I have my paper to write on, and now I'm gonna make my drawing tool so I can write on the paper. Yay! Okay, I'm very excited. I I love YouTube Studio and OBS. OBS, you know, OBS has been very kind to me, and scuff has been minimal this year. There was one stream where I just scuffed the entire time, and that has never happened to me before. But, you know, life comes at you fast when you stream sometimes. Okay, we're gonna make this like this. Like this. I'm trying to fit the writing thingy so it fits the entire template. Ah, well, that's good enough. That's good enough. We'll write in red for now. And if it doesn't look good, then we'll change the color. Spotify is promoting so much AI music. Yeah, so I'll show you. Actually, I have some plans. I have some plans about this. Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I think I watched like a YouTube short about something and I like really liked the idea. Okay. Okay, wait, let me find my stylus because this is something that I've been wanting to do. Oh, I found it. Okay. Interact. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I can now write. I want to write in white. My goodness. It'll look better on the brown. Can I do slightly off-white? If you guys didn't realize, I barely ever use pure white in anything. I always use like cream. I don't know. Indeed, the background music is audible and not too loud. Let's go! I just kind of guesstimated. AI is more A than I. And a threat on those on YouTube, it is nowhere near its promises. Oh, interesting. Okay. My goal. Cream is cozy. I agree. I couldn't agree more. I don't think I have a pixel of just normal white on this model. Not even my eyes. I think my eyes are still like an off-white. Okay, let me recenter my thing here. Hello, Miss Juni. Hello, Mr. Greenlick. How are you? Okay. Things I want to do. Really want to do. Okay. I want to like spend like as little as possible. Is that weird? Like, I want to like spend. I don't really spend much anyway. As little as possible. This is my cool, epic, left-handed handwriting. Oops. Possible. Don't clock me on my spelling. I don't know. Okay, and this is something I realized. I put two and two together. I have an iPod, like a little iPod. Okay? And I don't like paying for music subscriptions. I'd rather just buy the music and then upload it to my iPod and listen to it like that and have thousands of songs and have physical or like more physical media. So I want to try and do that this year. I found my iPod Nano and I think that everyone should use MP3 players because they're better and it means that you have less time on your phone because you don't really need your phone for music. So I want to use my phone like less. And so I'm trying to set myself up to use my phone less, if that makes sense, because I use it way too much. So if I can like move anything that I want to do on my phone off of my phone, like for example, if I want to read on my phone, I have a Kindle now, so I can read on my Kindle. If I want to listen to music, I don't have to listen to music on my phone because I'll have an iPod, right? So like I can not make my phone a multi-use tool. And if I could get a camera and carry around a little camera, I'd love to do that too. 7 stream streak, let's go! Oh, El Funny Boy. El Pony Boy? Are you what I think you are? A brony? In 2025? What a miracle. Wow. Well, welcome. I'm Juni. I'm not a pony, but I like them. Play Uma Musume. I'm joking. Get skilled at Overwatch. I'm joking. Those aren't realistic. Hi. Get immersed in the 80s and use a Walkman. I have a stack of CDs actually, and I would love to like get into burning CDs if I could, but I just upgraded my car and I don't think it has a CD slot. So yeah, I don't know. But here's what I like. The idea that I could plug in my aux cord to my car or something and plug in my iPod. That's the way. This is the way. This is the way. But not the brony pony. Hi, Pri. I got excited. I saw Pony and I was like, I use YouTube with ad blocker for my music most of the time, TBH. I haven't used Spotify, Apple Music, and Pandora in a while. Except for Alexa, which Quinn has Apple Music, so I use it on there. I see. Ponies only! No, I don't mind bronies. I don't mind bronies. I thought I was a brony growing up, but in fact, I was the target audience for My Little Pony. Like, a young girl watching a pony show. So that doesn't make me a brony. It just makes me the target audience. I still have like my book of harmony with like all of the like episode recaps before Twilight became an alicorn. That was like the season before. And so like I have all the episode recaps and all of like the original sketches and stuff for some of the ponies. It's yeah. Don't even worry about it. I hereby declare you my bro so you can be a brony. Oh, nice. See the point as whoa. Ebooks as paperbacks decay quickly based on the environment with the lower quality of paper. It is a quandary, as with Amazon, you do not actually own the books. That's true. I honestly do like e-readers though, because I am someone who likes to read bigger books. And when I want to read a bigger book, it don't fit in my bag. It don't fit in my purse. So if I can put an e-reader in my bag instead of an entire tome, I could bring multiple books to places with me. Yeah, I have this book, like The Fulfillment of All Desire is one of my favorite books that I like to pick up and read. And it is a 1,000-page chunky book. I can't carry that in my cute purse. I would need a backpack. And sometimes when I want to like do Bible study, I don't like to read my Bible online. So I'll bring my entire Bible. I'll bring my Bible in a Year guide. I'll bring my journal. And I'll bring like my pencil case. I don't even need that many pencils, but I bring it, you know. And my Bible's already more than 1,000 pages. Okay? My Bible in a Year book is like a normal size, like average paperback book. And my journal is hardcover. And like 200 something pages. So I just put all that in a backpack. But if I could like reduce that like on a normal day and just want to have a book to carry around, I can just either rent a book from the library or I can use my Kindle. I have an Amazon account, so I make it worth it. Usually softcover books are easier to carry around, right? Yes. Do they make softcover Bibles? Yes, but I think they get damaged easily. They do make them softcover. Mine is hardcover and it has a case on top of it, so I concur, Juni, as I have a Kindle, though prefer coffee table tomes. Yeah! And I usually carry around like a tote bag, or I carry around like a smaller purse or something, so I can't really like carry like 4 stacks of books. I have brought backpacks to church and people do look at me sideways, and it's okay to do that. Sometimes I do, but for the most part, like if I want to, like, let's say I'm going on a road trip and I'm not driving, which is rare, I kind of want to read in the car if I can. And so it'd be better like packing wise, or like if I'm flying on a plane, to just have my e-reader. And also it's a great conversation starter because a lot of people haven't really seen people use e-readers in public, which is crazy and bizarre. And they're like, oh, well, I just like the touch and the feel of a normal book. And so I let them touch the screen because the screen is kind of soft, like a paperback book, like it's matte. And you can change the lighting settings and everything. And they go, wow, maybe I should get one of these. So I am like, if Kindle wants to sponsor me, I'm already promoting your stuff. I love it. I love my matcha Kindle e-reader. I have 2 of them because I dropped nail polish remover on one of them. So I have 2. With softcover books, I used to laminate them a lot. Oh, that's cool. I've been to larger churches where backpacks are banned. It's wild, but I understand why. Yeah. Couldn't be me. But I also go up to the choir loft, so it doesn't matter if I bring a suitcase. No one will see it. Except for people inquire with me. But there's plenty of space, you know, but I don't bring that much. Some Sundays, I take a backpack and then I go to church and then I leave right away and I go to cafe. And it's like a once a month thing where I go to a cafe and I have like a little treat and then I read my Bible, right? So I'm trying, maybe I'll reduce my little treats, and that's probably where this comes into play. Like, I want to reduce my little treats. I don't really get them that often, but I do want to have like a sizable savings. Really silly question here, but is eating food in church banned? Like, if you sneak a snack, I guess it'd be seen as rude anyway, though. Okay, it depends on the church. Some churches, they actually offer like refreshments, so snacks or coffee before church. So I guess you could ask. If you have like low blood sugar and you need to have a snack, it's okay. Please eat your snack. For other Christian practices, you're not allowed to eat an hour before you receive communion. So eating would just mean you can't receive communion that day. It's depending on the church. If it's older, you probably don't want to eat in it. But if it's a newer church and they have trash cans everywhere, it's probably acceptable, especially if they offer food at the church. So the answer is, it depends. And if you're not sure, ask. But if you have fruit snacks in your bag or candy or something, it should be okay. Just make sure you throw away the plastic that it comes in, you know? I know a lot of kids, like little kids, will have like Cheerios or goldfish crackers. And that's usually okay. The parents pack them and they make sure that they don't leave a mess. So, you know, if you're an adult about it, it's okay. Some people might look at you strange, but if you need to like eat sugar to like balance your blood pressure, please do that. Don't feel like you have to resist. Hello, Anitias. Welcome back. Yeah, I've seen people eat or drink stuff before or after church. I've done that, but not like during a sermon usually. I've seen people have like coffee cups during the service. I've seen people bring their hydro flasks. That's okay. Water at most churches is fine. Just make sure that you have the bottle sealed. And if it's a quieter church, I wouldn't recommend bringing a metal water bottle, just because if you drop it, it's going to sound like the loudest thing that exists. Okay? I had a friend in choir. She dropped her water bottle and it sounded like a bomb went off because it was so quiet. And then she like kicked it over and it echoed. It was so funny. Like... I think liquids is different though. Yeah, maybe don't bring a smoothie though. You know what I mean? It depends. It depends. Yeah. Yeah. Those are my thoughts on eating at church. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned to not eat an hour before communion depending on the church. Yeah. But it's basically the ins and outs of food at church, depending on where you go. But a lot of churches offer refreshments after the service. So if you want to eat afterwards, that's okay too. It's okay too. I know that a parish I used to go to offered donuts and coffee after church. So, except for during Lent. And we fast and we don't eat sweets. So, no donuts during Lent. But you can eat donuts if you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah. With something like a bottle of water? Yes. Yes, absolutely. And most pastors have bottles of water. You can have water like everywhere. I'm pretty sure. I would just not recommend having metal ones in case you kick it over. But if there's carpet in there, it should be fine. You know. I'm an Orthodox. My church offers bread and wine. My church offers the same. But we also have a water fountain. You know. We also have water for people who need water. You know, it's okay to have water. And the kiddos, they sometimes have goldfish crackers. But yeah. Our church offers donuts before church, but I usually don't get one and wait till after church to go eat with Quinn. That's fair. You can do either. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, water is a must. Yes, you can have water. It's totally okay to have water. You can have water as much as you want. Church also offers bread and wine. Wow, look at us. Yum. I have, the wine we have is unsweetened, like dry red wine. Yeah. And unleavened bread. Are on the menu if you are able to receive it. Okay, thoughts. I want to spend as little as possible. I want to use my phone less. This is the biggest thing. I want to do this the most. Okay, because this has been getting on my nerves. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of my phone. I would get a flip phone if I could, but alas, VTube Studio. Guys also combo the wine with the breadcrumbs sometimes. In the chalice, depending. I went to a Lutheran church that had a little kids mass where they would read a Bible story and give out bread and grape juice. It was really cute. Also, hi! Hi! Hey, Siphon! Welcome! You're on Twitch? Whoa! Wow, we're in Arkansas. We're in Arkansas. Hi, Siphon. You have any New Year's resolutions? That's cute. I like that. So they can understand the sacraments? Ah. So is it like after Mass or is it like, how does that go? That's fascinating though. I like seeing kids pretend to be priests and then they try to like do the Mass. And there's like little Mass kits for kids that are made out of like wood and like metals and they can pretend to like do Mass. And they have little like vestments and stuff. So they're like dressed for this season. It's the cutest thing ever. Love it, love it, love it. It was like a 10-minute section in the whoa. I don't know how I would feel doing that in the middle of Mass. But that's interesting. That's very fascinating. Interesting. Okay. These are really the only two things I want to read more. Read more books. Read more. Oh my goodness. Books. Am I writing even in a straight line? Right now, I can't tell you for sure. I'm holding my tablet at an angle, so I'm just like kind of, you know, right now. That's definitely something I want to do. Will I do book club? Maybe. I considered doing a book club last year, but there's so many versions of the books that I like to read. Like Interior Castle. There's like 12 million versions of this book because it's been translated and retranslated and updated and changed over and over and over again. It's my favorite book. I had a really good answer to this. No, I just decided what my favorite movie was. Again, Shawshank Redemption is my favorite movie. My favorite book, the book that I talk about the most, that I like reading, is probably The Great Divorce by C.S. Lewis. Like, I'll talk about it and I'll cry. Like, I think everyone should read The Great Divorce. It's awesome. It rules. Shawshank, yeah, I know, and I forget it exists. And when I was a kid growing up, that was my favorite movie of all time. I love that movie more than most things. I really do. It was... I love Morgan Freeman. I love him more than any actor ever. And like periodically I'll check to make sure he's still alive because like I think my world would end if he passed away. And he's getting older and I don't like it. I don't want anything to happen to him. The Great Divorce made me think. That's the point. I like books that make you think. You know, that's why I like horror movies, because usually there's a twist ending that you have to look up or something. Or you have to reread it or rewatch it to understand it, and I like that. Love it! Okay, I want to read more. I'm also going to be starting a new YouTube channel. I guess dedicate more time to YouTube. More time... Oh, that was supposed to be an I, but you saw how it connected, right? Making... YouTube content. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to write my G like that. Please forgive me. It was ugly. Oh. Okay, I survived. So on my new YouTube channel that I'm going to make, I'm still going to be streaming on this YouTube channel. But on the new one, I want to record audiobooks, record scripture, and record prayers, just so people who have never prayed something before know how to pray it and can pray it, or people who don't have the time and the means to listen to an audiobook recording version of something, they can read it. There's a lot of really good spiritual books that are hard to find, or they're like kind of behind a paywall via Amazon. So I would like to do that. You know what else would be a good New Year's resolution? Yeah, hold on. Finish the Bible. That... Oh, that looked like an F. You saw how that went, right? I'll use an eraser. That makes me feel insecure of my handwriting. Hold on, let me fix myself. I'm sorry. Is there an eraser? Pencil, brush, line, rectangle, outline, rectangle, fill, huh? There's no eraser? Okay, I guess it's permanent. It's okay. Oh no! It's supposed to be a T. It's okay. She didn't get the joke. Oh! Job applications. Oh, kind of? I think, most people assume that VTubers are unemployed, like all of them. And that's not the case. Yeah. Hopefully I'll finish the Bible before summer. Oh, that'd be good. Okay, oh, no, Lutheran churches dedicating part of the service to kids being brought up as the pastor tells the story. I've never heard children receiving grape juice and bread. This reminds me, my family and I went to an alien church on vacation recently. My little brother messed up and pulled back from the chalice too soon and spilled a little on himself, so to play it safe for the rest of us, they soaked the bread in the wine instead of letting us drink. I was slightly confused at first, then I realized my little brother did. They were probably like, these tourists, SMH. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Where you spill. But I don't know what Anglicans believe in terms of true presence, so I'm not sure. It's interesting that they immediately went for intinction, though. That was pretty neat. That's when you dip the host in the wine. And you yeah. So that's helpful. I've seen some missionary parishes and stuff do that. I've had intinction maybe twice, which was really fascinating. Hello, kitty. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Play Overwatch with milk. That's not a resolution. That's just something I want to do. Hi there. Hi. Yeah, just like how some people assume VTuber fans are maidenless. Most of the VTubers I watch are married. Most of them are married. You won't be getting that here, unfortunately. Where should I put graduate? I'm joking. If you need, let's see. I definitely want to do this. This is like a big thing too. I should have put a star here. It's okay. I can fix it. I can fix it. It looks kind of like a star, just like with extra pizzazz. Okay, and that's okay. Hi, Junie. Hello, Katie. Hello. Hello. What do you mean? You're getting married to Christ? Yeah. That's the end goal. That's the goal. I'm gonna draw a winky face. That is the goal. That is definitely the goal. Make this a shooting star instead of a normal star. And add a rainbow. Oops. It's a primary color is rainbow because there's only... Yeah. These are how my notes when I'm at church look. I just be drawing stuff. They have a different belief than Catholics. I'm sure of that because I didn't want to accidentally sin. I also asked the priest afterwards just to be safe. No, I mean like, So, okay. Difference between like Lutherans and Catholics, and I'm probably gonna get mansplained later about this. Catholics believe that like after, you know, the words of consecration happen, that the wine and the bread become Christ's body, blood, soul, and divinity. So if you spill it, it's very important how you like wipe it up because we believe that's truly Christ in the sacrament. I want to say that Anglicans believe in the true presence. I know that Lutherans have a different view where like it's the bread isn't itself Jesus, but Jesus is around it and encompassing it entirely, but ceases to be Jesus after communion is over. So I don't know if they really make a big deal out of like making sure that like they absorb the blood. Oh yeah, no, for receiving the Eucharist is totally different depending on the denomination. But like I was just wondering about like your brother and the spilling, like how they handled that. Sometimes they wipe it with like a blessed cloth. If you drop a host, sometimes people like eat it off the floor because that's Jesus, and they don't want to drop it. But I don't think it's a sin to accidentally do something, you know? I think it has to be like, to be like a big deal, you would have to know that it was wrong and do it anyway, right? And so you didn't know in the first place anyway. But yeah. Usually Catholics are very good about telling you, but if it's an open communion, meaning like anyone can receive if they're baptized, then it's totally okay, and they usually let you know, or they write it down in the bulletin, or they write it somewhere you can see it, you know? And I think Anglicans, I want to say some denominations of Anglicans do open communion. I don't know if it's all of them, but, you know, if your priest says it's okay, and it's totally fine. You're good. Yeah. I think some Lutherans have open communion, but not all of them. There's a lot of Lutheran confusion for me that I don't understand, but I try to learn as I can. I was so focused on the moment I wasn't looking over to see how they cleaned it up. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think it's something that people think about it that often. And I didn't really think about it until I was like, oh no, I have to receive. What if I drop it? Like, what if I accidentally like lick a priest when he like puts the wafer on my tongue? What do I do? The answer is nothing, and nothing happens if a priest does that. It happens more often than not, actually, and it's totally normal. They want to make sure you're receiving that thing and you're not dropping it. They will put their thumb like over it, and if it touches your tongue, that just happens. That just happens. I'm loving the Advent series that my church is going through. Members of my church pick a day, got a Bible verse, and post a video about it. Ah, I like that. I haven't done anything Advent-y, and it's the 20th, so I don't think I have time to do anything for Advent. Unfortunately, I would love to stream on Christmas, but I don't know what my family's doing, so I'll find out by like tomorrow, and then I'll make my schedule. And if we're not doing anything, we usually do stuff the day before. We don't really do anything the day of, so it'd be kind of cool to stream on Christmas. If you know, I don't know. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see you guys in Christmas, you know. But I kind of make it a rule not to stream on church holidays, so I guess by that I probably shouldn't, but it's okay. I'm just sad we're missing Bible study. And they made a book for the rest of the church to follow along. Oh, that's so helpful. I love that. I love it when there's pamphlets. Oh, I wanna, this is a New Year's resolution. I wanna make rosaries and I wanna give them to people. I'm gonna be taught how to make rosaries soon. I think everyone should have one. Make rosaries, smiley face. There are a lot of prayers like that aren't necessarily pointed at or directed to Mary. I just think that having a physical means of prayer is really helpful for a lot of people that are tactile learners. And they need some sort of like fidget or like stimulation while they're praying, or else they'll get distracted. I think prayer beads are great. And there are a lot of chaplets that have to do just with Jesus. And honestly, like the Divine Mercy chaplet is great. It's prayed on a rosary. Is the rosary in and of itself inherently like the shape of it like always Marian? No. So do I think that rosaries are helpful tools to have for prayers and chaplets? Yeah. I think more Christians should pray Divine Mercy. Divine Mercy is great. I'm going to do a video on how to pray the Divine Mercy chaplet because it's peak. It's very good. It's very spiritually fruitful and helpful, and I like it a lot. But yeah. Praying for our mother's intercession, we super recommend regardless. It's true. It's true. But I think that it's a harder transition to go from like, you know what I mean? Like going from praying normal prayers to going to like prayer beads and praying for Mary's intercession right away. I think the easiest transition would be to pray Divine Mercy. Divine Mercy chaplet is goated, and we will be praying it all Lent. Thank you. Oh, charity events. I want to do that. There's already one I'm planning for my birthday. So get excited for like 40 days. It's gonna be great. My birthday is like during Lent, I think. So get hyped. Hi, Juni. Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yeah, that'll be my last thing. More. Oh, and also Mira is very inspiring for this to do more. Because I think it ends right here, so I'm being careful. More charity events. Okay. My computer keeps blinking. The screen is blinking at me. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's mad at me. There was one day that I shared with Candy. Oh, like buried candy? Oh, to answer what you said, Anglicans are similar to most of the churches reject the Roman Catholic transubstantiation, but they believe he is truly present in the bread and wine that believers are spiritually fed Jesus' body and blood, but it doesn't turn into him. Okay, so like Lutherans kind of. Well, no, less like Lutherans. We research and we ask the priest stuff about it and other things afterwards. Interesting. Yeah, you're really good at doing charity events. And we raised, oh my goodness. I don't remember how much VAngeli raised for Gamers Outreach, But I raised $775 for St. Jude's this year, and that was mind-boggling. I didn't think that would happen. So thank you guys for supporting me and supporting charity. I want to do a pro-life charity, like to support women that choose to have a child. I think there are less options for women that choose to have children, especially like if they're in a crisis pregnancy, or they're in a situation where their family might not support them having a kid, or like they're going to give birth to a child with special needs, or they're like homeless and they need financial support and housing and stability. There are a lot of like houses and clinics that help with that. And I think it's really, really important because, you know, we should care about the mom too. I know there's like a house near me that does, they like help train women and like how to do job interviews. They take care of the baby for like 2 years, and they help the mom get back onto her feet, and they have like deals with other like apartment complexes in the area and stuff, and they help like women settle down and get like into a routine where they can support themselves and they can support their baby, and like also have like connections to other people, so they're in community and they're living with other women going through the same thing that they're going through. So I think that's very beautiful, and there should be more things like that. We raised $705 for gamer outreach. Whoa, that was crazy. Yeah, VTuber for SummerSlam is fun every year. Yeah, one of my resolutions is to interact with other Christian streamers more. Mission accomplished! Need to get in the habit of prayer more, so looking forward to your Divine Mercy video and others. Yeah! I love Divine Mercy. All the homies love Divine Mercy. We love Saint Faustina. We love her. I do. I definitely do. And so something that happened to me this year. Both my abuelo and my abuela, they both passed away within like 3 months of each other. And so going to their house like twice in that span to like move stuff out, or like, you know, it was rough. But something that I realized a lot about my grandmother and her prayer life is that she really loved the Divine Mercy chaplet, and she had like images of the Divine Mercy like all over the house, prayer cards, and she also had a lot of Saint Benedict medals. So I have a lot of her rosaries and stuff, and I want to be able to pray how she prayed on the same like beads. I think that'd be really cool, because like she's like her, and then like my aunt and uncle are like my Catholic relatives, but they're in a different state from me, so I don't really get to like see them that often. And so going there to visit them, like my aunt and uncle, is always really nice, and they understand me and like my weird like Catholic isms, and I feel like so at home and like relieved whenever that happens. The only issue is they go to Spanish mass. They speak English, but they can also go and speak Spanish. So when I go to mass with them, sometimes I'm like, okay, what? I know what's happening because I've done this a million times, but like, huh? I have to really think hard to translate. And usually when you learn conversational Spanish, there are words that you don't learn because there are some words that are like inherently religious words that you don't really use in normal conversation. Like, for example, like if you're a doctor, you have like certain terminologies and jargon that you use for the workplace that if you're not a doctor, people don't know really what those words mean. So it's a lot like that. So I'm like, man, I know Spanish enough, but I haven't heard any of these words before. So maybe I should try to learn a little Spanish. More Spanish? We'll put that in a little bubble because I don't know how that's gonna go. You know, more... Español? Question marks? That's how you know I've practiced Spanish, because I can write an upside down question mark, no sweat. I do like to write them. They're cute. You could kind of see that there's a line there. It's just, yeah. So those are things I'm going to try to do. I don't know how long I'm going to be a VTuber for. You know, there's a lot of big life changes that are happening. So I'm trying not to set like hard goals that I might not be able to achieve. Like, for example, I don't have a like subscriber goal or like a follower goal this time, just because like I'm not focused really on content anymore. I'm just focused on like preparing my heart for the next steps in my life. So like reading more, using my phone less, being more conscious of saving. And then like trying to record as many prayers as I can to share with you guys, and reading the Bible, and making rosaries and stuff, and giving back to the community and to charity. So those are like my main focuses, just to be, I want to be holier, and I want to be kinder. Being kind is hard. You always be in our hearts. No! It's true. I love being a VTuber. It's very fun. I love this model. I'm very happy, to be here. But I love you guys, so I want to do as much as I can to provide things for you, like doing more Bible studies, and providing you guys prayers you've never heard of, reading the books of the Bibles you might not have in your Bible, like Tobit and Maccabees, just in case you want to hear them and experience them, and you don't want to have to get a whole Bible or the Apocrypha. I can just read it to you, and it's totally okay and cool, right? So I wanna help as many of you as I can. I think, God willing, and also charity. When I was little, I was still learning English, and we went to a church in a place where English was spoken, and I couldn't understand anything at all, and I felt kind of bad until I heard, yeah, I've never been to a mass in Latin before. Oh. Yeah, Latin masses will throw you for a loop. Hello, Father Trekkie. Hello, Father. That's something I learned this year, that Father Trekkie is a priest. I didn't know that before. So I was like, yo, what's up, Trekkie? And that is Father, young lady. I love your heart. Thank you. I was gonna say, you could have it if you want. But that 1 sounds flirtatious, and 2 insinuates organ donation, and I kind of need that to survive. So a winky face, but like stressed. Whoa, hi! You also didn't know that Father Trekkie was in fact Father for a reason. Yeah. I'd very much like you to keep living. Oh, thank you. Me too. I think I kind of realized like how short life is recently. Okay, this is why. I was driving home from church, and I saw a car that was just completely like engulfed in flames, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I bet, like, and I was praying the whole time, because I was like, oh my goodness, I hope this person's like okay. Like, Lord, if it's their time, then like please be merciful to them, and if it's not their time, please let this incident be like a mercy to them, like, and help them become closer to you and use that testimony, but I was like, oh my goodness, I bet that person like got in their car, and they see accidents all the time, and they hear about bad things happening, but they never expect it to happen to them. And like, we all have a certain like amount of days on earth, but we don't know how many we have, like, I could have thousands of days left. I could have 10, and I feel like I don't treat life like I have a limited amount of it, and that I'm just gonna live forever. And I kind of want to like be more charitable and be better to other people, because I don't know what that number is. So that's just kind of where my heart's at these days. I want to be like, I want to leave a mark of joy, and I want to do as much as I can, instead of like living every day like I'll do it tomorrow. I do that a lot, where I'm like, well, today wasn't good, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I do that for like weeks. I feel like I did that a lot this year, and I feel like I wasted so many hours like on my phone. There's so many things I could have been doing that's productive, but I didn't do them. So I just want to keep in mind that, like, there are limited days. I used to like cross out the days on my calendar, because that made it kind of meaningful for me. You will always be VAngeli's wonderful and loving founder, once lumen, always a lumen, or something like that. It's true. It's true. Latin Mass is lovely once you jump over the language hurdle. It's okay. I know for me, I want to change my name on Facebook as well as my YouTube. I'm about to turn a milestone birthday, and my family has been showing their true colors this past year. I see. I can't really discuss death at all. It's one of the rules and beliefs of my religion. I see. Well, you can always, I was gonna say think about it. But it's something that happens, I think. It's life's greatest mystery is what happens afterwards, right? Because we all get to experience it, but we don't really get to talk about it, because, we won't be here. So, not on this plane of existence. So, it's something to think about. And when you go into the new year, make it a good year. And part of making it a good year is making every day the best that you can make it, even if you're going through hard times. Sometimes you won't be able to have the energy to make it the best you can make it. But, you know, as long as you try, effort is enough. Keep taking baby steps forward. Try not to run backwards. I feel like I did like a good sprint backwards this year. So I'm trying to come to terms with that. And trying to make next year better than I was this year, you know. And there are a lot of things that I do want to try still. I thought about meeting Mall Santa this year. Maybe I still will, but you know, sillier things, but you know, I really want to like be intentional with spending time with friends and family and, you know, prayer and everything. I want to be balanced. I want to be a balanced, well-adjusted adult. I turned 25 in February, so I want to like get it together. That's halfway to 50, guys. That's like a big deal. Like, what if like 50 is my cap? Like, I'm halfway through. I need to like make a story arc change or something. But yeah, I hope that your new year goes well. This feels like the last stream of the year, but it's definitely not. Like, I'm definitely gonna stream before the year ends, but this just feels like a year ender. You know what I mean? I'm not going hiatus for the holidays, I don't think. I'm not traveling, so. And I did that last year, so yeah. I did go to PR to see my brother, but we just saw him recently, so we're spending it at home and then at church and then at church again. I think because that's kind of the point. I'll be singing for Christmas Eve. I'll be there Christmas Day because I think that's cool. I'm very excited for January 1st because it's also a Catholic holiday, so I won't be here Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, or New Year's Day. But any other time, probably. I do have a free Saturday coming up and a few free Saturdays until January, so maybe we'll start playing a game. Who knows? Me, I do. I have an idea. No, Judy, I need you to teach me how to do grandma things or something when we're all together. Pick up knitting. Knitting is fun. I like to knit. Pick up crocheting. That works up a project way faster than knitting. Knitting takes forever. You really have to like be willing to commit if you're gonna knit. Okay. Also, Twitch does not show me the ranking for, oh my goodness. The ranking for, what is it called? The viewers of the year. Okay, so usually it does a numerical ranking and it'll tell you your top fans, but it doesn't do that here for whatever reason. So I can tell you guys who the top 9 were, but it's not in any specific order. It just is, if that's okay. Okay, I need to do something first because my... Oh, wait. Okay, I can now... Oh, my cursor keeps blinking. Oh, there was a hair in front of the red dot thing. Oh, it's still blinking. Well, we're gonna figure it out this way. I wrote them all down so I can remember. So I'm gonna pull that up so I can tell you guys. Love the rhyme, bars. Maybe when I'm old, I'll be interested in those. I've never had patience for either of those. If you pray for patience, in general, I think it's great to pick up a hobby that requires it of you. So if that's something you're thinking about, I don't know. Sounds like something that might be beneficial. I'm not sure if you're praying for patience, though. Hi. Hello, YouTube. Okay. I will now tell you that the top 9 people, in no particular order, the top 9 people, I think based on view hours. Okay? I'm gonna go diagonals. Okay. Mr. Undertaker. 555. Ami Liwami. Haruhi Aisaka. Okay. Bob the Builders. Jam Leisure. Milk Drinker. The Rico is Rico. Icy Pants VA. And Harmony Humility are my top 9 viewers of this year. Thank you guys so much for spending so many hours with me. I really appreciate it. It's very sweet and kind of you. Gotta get back to work. God bless and see you later. I will see you when I see you. This music is so dramatic. Your little notes are so cute, by the way. I love the list. Thank you. It's been quite some time. How have you been, Juni? Hello. I've been doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope wells are well as well. Can't stay long. Chores need finished. Oh, okay. Hi. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Three Kings Day. Happy Advent. Bye. Yeah. You'll be practicing parachuting without a parachute. Why would you do that? Don't do that. I'm not a dog. It's okay. I gave everyone that's in the Discord a special Discord role, so you're able to flex, I guess, a little bit if you want to. Yeah. I want to make stickers for you guys, but I still don't have a merch provider yet. I'm trying to see if I can have a Christian one. Because I want to donate part of my proceeds for my merch to go toward charity. But I don't know if everyone's going to be okay with a certain charity. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I'm praying on it. God's going to make a way. And you guys will get cute standees and stickers and probably like a wallpaper. Those three things. Like a poster, stickers, and a standee. Probably the goals. If I could make like a little plushie thing, that'd be really cute. But I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see what the future holds. And we'll see how it goes. Sticker book gober. Not a sticker book. That would take forever. Thank you for creating this great Christian community. Honestly, it was the Holy Spirit. I don't know what I'm doing here. But I'm glad that I'm kind of growing in my faith. And it's good to see that you guys are growing in the faith and asking for prayers and reading your Bibles so regularly. You guys make me so proud. So thank you for being here and thank you for supporting me. Okay, I gotta get ready to head out. I'm gonna have a little lunch, then I'm gonna scoot on down to church. We got mass today. Got things to do. Practices to do for Christmas. Okay, next stream. Oh, today's Saturday, so probably next week sometime. Who should we raid? I'm looking through my list of people that I know, and I'm gonna see if there's someone new that I can raid today. Hello and see ya. Hello. Yesterday I randomly stumbled across a bunch of Tamagotchi card captors. I love Card Captor Sakura. That's one of my favorite anime ever. I really like magical girl anime because I like shows that are coming of age and deal with the complexity of, you know, being a girl and then becoming a woman. And I wrote a whole essay on it. Like, it's a whole deal. It's a whole deal. It's kind of a big deal for me. I think let's raid Mia. Mia's spinning a wheel. I'm not sure what the wheel is, but I think we should raid Mia. Okay, set up a raid. Oh, that's a question mark and not a slash. Sorry. That's also okay. You don't hit shift when you want to raid, by the way. I'm learning. Raid. Spell. Let's spell properly. Yeah, but I'm going to save my little list. And if you guys want to share your list in the dragon raid. Oh, yeah, we are raiding a dragon, aren't we? If you guys want to send your list into the Discord, we can look back on it and we can see how you guys did. Mia, Dragonheart 26. Yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura is one of my all-time favorites. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, also, if you guys have any recommendations for things I should try next year, streams that you would want to see, I'm happy to give it a go. Use the suggestions tab thingy in the Discord. I'll put the Discord link, actually. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to join. Hang out with us. You'll get Bible pings every day if you so desire. And we just added a boys and girls private chat. So if you've got guy questions or girl questions and you're one of those, feel free. Feel free! But yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Probably before Christmas, actually. Take care. And please drink water. Coffee's not water. Eat something good. Read your Bibles today. If you don't usually do that, try. And I'll see you so soon.